When I decided that I wanted to help people rehabilitate their health through the use of fruits, greens, herbs, and other natural methods, I was afraid. I thought people were going to assume that I just had really good genes, and that's why I was able to eat all of this sugar, or that I was in the minority of privileged people who could live this lifestyle. I even thought maybe they would judge me because I've never had to bounce back from something very serious or recover from something severe. And then I got diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos, Graves' disease autoimmune, and undiagnosed celiac disease. Needless to say, I am no longer afraid that people will judge me for these things, and it is a testimony of the work works. When you get rid of inflammatory foods, when you bring back that simplicity, energy, and electricity to the body, the work works. And what a blessing it is that I was diagnosed with these things, that my body said, oh, you have this fear of not being trusted by people because you haven't been through it. You haven't done the work. The body says, let me give you something to repair. And guess what? We're doing it. And I am just so beyond grateful that I am able to help other people do it too. What a journey. I was reminded in the ways which I used to think and the things I used to say just a few years ago. I thought to myself, maybe I do have it easy because I don't have any disease. And I used to say to my friends, I wish I was allergic to these foods that I know are not good for me that I continue to eat. And guess what? The body is always listening. I am now allergic to gluten. I now have to be careful with what I put into my body, and what a blessing it is that now I get to focus on and choose the foods that I know God intended for us to eat. Fruits, greens, herbs, whole food, plant-based, no seed oils, no refined sugars, no gluten, not dairy, not meat. What a miracle it is to watch our body respond when we give it the appropriate species-specific diet, the appropriate lifestyle, and the appropriate thoughts. Let this be a testimony to how powerful words are, to how powerful your mind is. And when you prophesy over yourself, prophesy health.